Hey, Gemini, let's go ahead and get started with a bonus reading for you. Spirit, please show me, Gemini, what is the most important messages Gemini needs to hear at this very moment? What is the most important message? Don't let your past hold you back. Okay, South Node. We do have the South Node in Libra right now, so we have confidence is your key to success. All right, Spirit, please show me Gemini. Gemini, what do we got here? Wow, this one keeps coming up. Sagittarius energy keeps coming up. This is your seventh house of relationships. So it says, look at the bigger picture, okay? And bottom of the deck, prosperity lies ahead. A lot of these are like work, money, finances. I've already done Aries and Taurus, and it seems like you're getting the same messages as they are. So it's saying, okay, this could have a lot to do with your work, Gemini. And I feel like for some of you, it's all about being confident. Okay, be mindful what you're saying. For some of you, somebody or like maybe even a job from the past maybe calls you back in, and you're gonna have to decide on whether or not that's something that you want to pursue. Okay, some of you, it's telling you like, don't let somebody come back and distract you from what you're doing right now. I do feel like a lot of money coming in. You do have Jupiter energy, and we just had Jupiter enter into your sign, Gemini, for the next year. So this is about abundance, luck, good fortune. This is like the student becoming the teacher at some point. I feel like you're going to be learning a lot of new things. I feel though you're going to have to let something from the past, maybe a job from the past, something from the past needs to be let go of. Maybe it's even old ideas or, old things that you tell yourself, and Spirit's like, no, but look at this. Why did this happen? Spirit's saying confidence is everything for you. So make sure whatever it is that you're telling yourself, that it's all from a place of luck, not lack. Spirit, what do we got here? Ten of Swords for Gemini. So some type of a painful ending also when it comes to your past. But it's over now. It can't hurt you anymore, Gemini. We've got the Six of Pentacles. So maybe you walked away from a job and you're just like, ugh, but now you got money coming in. Six of Pentacles. It's that equal give and take. It's almost like when you're working for someone and you're building their empire, but they're not paying you what they should. They've been giving you pennies on the dollar. And when you ask for a raise, they're like, nope. So Spirit's like, well, then quit that job. Go where you're appreciated and celebrated, not where you're tolerated, where you're the one doing all the work. That's what it's talking about. Look at the bigger picture, because you do deserve more. Taurus is all about it's about our values. Are you getting, what you deserve from a situation, especially if this has to do with your work? It's like if you have to beg, see how one person here is begging and the other one's receiving? And look how he's not even putting it in his hand. He's just dropping it. He doesn't know if it's like, gonna roll down into a storm drain somewhere. He's just like dropping it into his hands. And Spirit's like, you deserve better than that. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm also seeing Libra here. You could have those in placements in your chart. Spirit, please show me, what do we have for Gemini? Gemini, we got victory and success. We have other people celebrating you and your hard work. 2 6s here now. Keep going. I feel like other people might be jealous of what you're doing. I just got an emphasis on this individual right here, like looking up at you. You could be, pissing people off. When we become successful, it's always going to irritate other people. Do it anyway, okay? Ace of Pentacles. And listen, it's saying like, you deserve a raise. Maybe for some of you, it's time for you to ask for a raise, because I do feel like that's possible. Whoa, we just had the Seven of Swords that just came out, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is all about hard work and due diligence. This is also about strategy. That's what I'm getting here, okay? And I feel like also remember how you got to where you are is a big message that I'm picking up, because sometimes we can be, oh, well, I did this, but don't forget the people who helped you along the way, because I'm looking at that sly horse right there, looking back, being like, you didn't get here by yourself. Remember that, because Spirit's telling you, look at the bigger picture. For some of you, I feel like, money could be coming in. You could be looking at your investments also, something here to do with a home move as well, or a change of scenery, a change of job. Nine of Swords, some type of, maybe you're not getting enough sleep. You're worrying about something, Gemini. Spirit, please show me Gemini energy. What do we got here? Nine of Cups. All right, so 2 9s here. What else do we have, Spirit? What do we have for Gemini? Woo! We got the 3 of Pentacles, and we have the 8 of Cups. All right, so walking away from one job, look at that. All 3, Aries, Taurus, and now you, Gemini, have all gotten the Magician in your reading. All different places, of course. So you could have Gemini or Taurus or Aries in your chart. You could be a cusper to Taurus. If so, if you're on the cusp, go check out the Taurus reading. There could be more messages there for you. Look at this, you guys. You guys are manifesting right now. And like I said, Jupiter in your sign, and it rules your 7th house of relationships. I feel like you're coming into the right partnerships right now where you're being seen. And I feel like you guys have done a lot of hard work and due diligence. And I feel like, I really do feel like luck is on your side. Be mindful of tricksters trying to come back from the past to try and sway you off your path. And I feel like it could cause some type of like, well, what do I do? I remember when I used to work at this one place, and remember why you quit in the first place, okay? Maybe it was because they were offering you pennies, and now wherever you are is offering you much more than what what you had or what you were making before. So keep that in mind. Obviously it's not always about the money. It's always about happiness. Okay. Happiness is your key to success, really, when it comes right down to it. Yes, confidence is, but also happiness is. You got to be happy with what you're doing. So I do feel like there's something here also about collaborating with others. You could be working with other people, Gemini. Being put in the right place at the right time is what I'm getting. Like I said, be very careful. And I feel like being very strategic when it comes to your finances and what you are investing, your time, your energy, and your effort, because people can steal a lot more than your material belongings. They can steal your time, they can steal your energy, and they can steal your ideas. So be very, very careful. Be mindful of the tricksters that are in your life, because the Magician can also be connected to a trickster, okay? And because we have the 7 of Swords with the Magician, be mindful of trickster energy, and hopefully you're not the one tricking other people. I do feel like, also be careful of getting too big for your britches. I do want to say that because you might get knocked down a few pegs. All right. I do want to say take things very slowly. Don't go running into things right now. I feel like it's a time for you to kind of, again, I'm getting strategy. Be very strategic when it comes to what you're going to do next. Also, look at the bigger picture when it comes to everyone involved, not just yourself, but how is it going to affect other people? Because you may end up having to walk away from one thing and to walk into something new. But again, it's saying do things very slowly. I do feel like there's new opportunities that are opening up for you, Gemini. But again, you're going to have to really look and weigh up your options, okay? What else do we have? Let's see. What else do we have? What advice do you have for Gemini, Spirit? What advice do you have for Gemini? We've got, ooh, look at that, you guys. Milk and Honey. The best card you can get out of this entire deck. Milk and Honey, number 51. So let's see. We've got I'll have 666 in the reading, which is all about balance and harmony, reciprocity, family. Okay. So what do we got here for number 51? With Milk and Honey, we have a taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. And it's saying here with that prosperity lies ahead, confidence is your key to success. Don't let whatever, in the past hold you back from all of this. You've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious, when all your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe. These times are precious and only come when you're in your authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting, yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are a living part of. All your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. Now, here's the deal. Whenever the universe blesses us with all this abundance, it is very important to share, okay? When we hoard things and we go, no, it's all mine, I'm not gonna, that's when you close yourself off for more abundance to come in. And that's kind of like wherever Jupiter is in your chart, that's where the universe will give you more abundance so that you can help in that area. So if you'd like to know where your Jupiter is, please schedule a reading. And also, if you've gotten this far, Gemini, in this reading, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know how this reading resonates with you and comment in the box below, okay? With that said, I feel like it is very important that, you know, again, giving and receiving, when we talk about 3 6s here and the reciprocity. Obviously, don't allow people to take more than what you have, but also remember, you didn't get here on your own. You know, the universe helped you, spirit helped you, your ancestors, your guides. So making sure that you're putting out more and more gratitude will bring more and more abundance and luck back to you. Again, if you see other people in need, of course, don't break the bank, you know, but give in return, which is very necessary and very important, okay? Also, get out of your head, get more rest. And I feel like, man, I'm really getting a lot of hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true. Again, be careful to be, when I see these 2 cards, the 9 of Cups and the 6 of Wands, we can get a little cocky and, again, a little too big for our britches. So be very, very mindful with that energy, because, again, what you put out will come back and it will stunt your growth when it comes to your manifestations, okay? So I do see you walking away from certain collaborations. I do see you investing, looking at, again, what your investments are going towards. Very important that you do. Listen, whenever you have the Magician in your reading, it is saying that you are the creator of your reality. You are the creator of your prosperity. And prosperity is in all areas of life. You know, we have prosperity. You know, some people are prosperous when they have, you know, a certain amount of people sitting at the dinner table. Some people are prosperous. I mean, right now it has a lot to do with how much groceries you're able to afford. You know, some people's prosperity is just having a roof over their head and a place to, you know, rest at night. Some people's prosperity is, you know, oh, well, I can only be prosperous if I have this amount of money in my bank account. Remember, prosperity for each individual is going to be different. Not all of us see prosperity as, you know, a big chunk of money in the account. Remember, it's about time spent with the ones that you love, and it's about the energies that you put in. And it's not always about material. It's about time, energy, and effort. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave that here for you. This is subject to interpretation. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. If things are leaving your life at this time, just know that everything is working out in divine right time, and this is the way things are supposed to be. You know, don't hold on, because I feel like what it's doing is opening you up towards more possibilities. Anyway, check me out over on Facebook and Instagram under Peace Unhinged Tarot and The Footsteps to Peace. Also, I'm on Threads as well. And thank you to all of you who have donated to my channel. I really do appreciate it. Anyway, you guys, I love you all so much, and we will chat again soon. Take care.